Things are going a little bit too well. I don't like it, and I don't trust it. I'll show you what I mean. What's up guys, Chasing Lamely here with episode number 27 of Sunderland Till I'm Sacked. Today we are playing in the fourth round of the FA Cup against Aston Villa, en route to our second clash with Manchester City. You can see from the league table we are currently sitting 7 points ahead of Crystal Palace in the league at the top, and we also have a game in hand. I'll just give you a quick rundown of what has happened since we last met against City. We beat Luton Town 2-1 with a Jack Clarke and a Curtis Jones goal. We then beat Millwall 4-1 with a hat-trick from Andre Green and a goal from Curtis Jones. And a 3-2 win over Swansea with Curtis Jones getting a brace and George Bello getting a goal. So, fairly straightforward stuff. But now we need to go and play Aston Villa in the FA Cup. I said we'd do this one before we came back to the Manchester City game, because if we can beat Villa and we lose to City as I'd expect us to, at least then we do have something to follow episode to episode. In the starting lineup today, we have Bettinelli, Sanderson, Mengi, Williams and Bello, Clarke, Jones, Williams and Green, with Miller and Richards up top, O'Nien, Bernard, Embleton, Hawula, Hume, Shashua and Gooch on the bench. Ted Mengi's not fully fit, but he also can't play in the City game, so I thought I'd just use him here, just because he's not going to get a chance to play for a few days otherwise, so I thought I'd just use him and we can replace him when we need to. I'm really hoping we get a good performance today, get ourselves past Villa and into the next round of the FA Cup, continue our good cup runs for the season, make us into a cup team before hopefully we go up into the Premier League this year. Into the dressing room, we're going to do a come on lads, show what you can do to keep our run going. We haven't lost a game since September. It is now nearly the end of January. It's been quite a good little run of results, and hopefully we'll keep that up today against Villa. Throw in for us, first time of the game, 17 minutes in, long throw looking for Liam Miller. He gets his head there, but Martinez is there to make the save. I don't know if we're going to see much beyond that, but we'll stick with it while we are with the highlights. Head away by Mengi, only as far as Douglas Luiz to McGinn. Ball forward from Douglas Luiz. Sanderson will pick that up. He's been booked already, which is a worry. Bettinelli on the ball. We have time to regroup, take our time. Williams, Derek Williams on the ball now. Ball out wide to Andre Green, to Williams, to Bello, to Johnny Williams, forward to Richards. Richards hopefully will find Green. Green playing against his old club, of course, today, so he's going to be wanting to impress some people. Green inside the box, back to Bello. Bello with a cross to Jones. Curtis Jones is there, it's 1-0. And Andre Green was instrumental in that, which will make him very, very happy on the return to his old club. Like I said, we signed him from Villa. We signed him from Villa for free, actually, and he's now worth £12.25 million. Definitely the best signing we've made of this save so far. For sure, the best signing we've made of this save so far. It was a really good finish from Curtis Jones as well for his 20th goal of the season. Throw in now for Villa. We need to do something to defend against this as Grealish picks up the ball. Williams takes it off him, but only as far as Bernard. Bernard has a pop. Bettinelli punched it against the bar, I think. Ran free. We tried to get rid of it, but it's back in Villa's possession. Gilbert picks up the ball. Let's try a tackle here. Johnny Williams manages to get it to Curtis Jones, and we have survived that attack. Well, we've made it all the way to half-time after a very uneventful first half. It's still 1-0, which is what we like to see. Go into the dressing room, give the fans something to cheer today. Taylor Mengi and Liam Miller cared, and everyone else was not at all bothered, which is excellent. Throw in now for Villa, Bernard to take it. Jones heads it away. Kettelare? I don't know. To Luis, to Bernard. Let's do a tackle here, please. Anyone tackling? McGinn. Ball through looking for Bernard. Really good save by Bettinelli, doing what he does best and saving us when all hope is lost. This ground is visually getting more and more full the more time we spend here. Sanderson heads it away. We're definitely doing something positive. The fans are coming back. Bernard to Richards. Well, Richards tries to make a tackle. Green finally makes the tackle. Good sliding tackle. Bit of a risk when he's on a booking, but he's got something to prove today. Goal kick. Bettinelli taking it. We're going to make a quick sub in the background. Take Miller off for Hawula. Ball goes forwards to Richards. Richards, what can he do? Rodell Richards needs to get something happening here. He hasn't, and now Grealish is going to run at us. I've also sent on Bernard for Derek Williams just to prevent him getting sent off. Hopefully, Bettinelli makes a very good save from Grealish there. and now we have a corner and we're doing the awful thing with making a sub as we defend a corner, which is never ideal. Grealish will take it. Can we get rid of this? Douglas Luiz heads it over the bar. Survived that one. Survived it for now. Throwing for us on our right hand side now. Sanderson taking it to Clark, to Williams, back to Clark. What can he do? Jack Clark, ball forward, doesn't really find anyone. Conte heads it away. Luiz to McGinn. Let's do something here. Luiz again, ball out wide. Someone's got to defend here. Shashua is on the left hand side. He's just replaced Andre Green. Cross comes over. Bettinelli makes the save. And we should be okay now, hopefully. Ball goes forward. Is someone going to get there? Not quite. Gilbert manages to get to it. Luiz forward. Mengi, though, there to clear. Is anyone going to get there? Rodell Richards is not putting in the best game of his career, it's got to be said. And Martinez has picked up the ball. Goes short, looking for the guy whose name I can't pronounce. Di Ketelare. Martinez, back again. Ball out wide, looking for Bernard. Let's make a tackle, guys. Just a 1-0 lead is not quite the game over, unfortunately. McGinn with the cross. Watkins is there. It's offside. And we've got very lucky there because Ollie Watkins is always dangerous. And he's especially dangerous when you give him a lot of space. Luckily, he just strayed offside. Otherwise, we would have been very badly punished then. Another throw-in. We're going long, hopefully. Bello will take it long, looking for Shashua. Can Shashua get across to someone? He's got to Johnny Williams. Back to Shashua. Ball inside looking for Rodell Richards. Lays it off for Hawula. Jordi Hawula still looking for his first goal for the club, I seem to remember. And he's not going to get it shooting like that, unfortunately. Another throw for Bello. Hopefully this is going into the box. It's not. Johnny Williams picks it up. Plays it back to Bello. Can he get it crossing? He can. No one is there. Luiz heads it clear. Jones just looking for Sanderson. Didn't find Sanderson. Now McGinn. Ball forward. Bello. Williams. Williams to Shashua. What can Shashua do? Anything. Has he got anything to offer? Not really, not like that. Williams again through ball, doesn't find Rodell Richards. Maybe Rodell Richards was out of position, maybe Johnny Williams didn't play the right ball, but it didn't work out either way. Mengi forward looking for Clark. Clark to Jones. Jones, ball over the top, doesn't find anyone, and Grealish is now on it. Luiz, ball over the top. Watkins is through. Got to get back and defend this. We haven't. Ollie Watkins has managed to get them back into the game. That was not what we were looking for. And we could have a real issue now. The only upside I can see to this is that it means we might be able to sub off Rodell Richards and get someone there who's got some small chance of scoring a goal. But I don't think there's anyone on the bench who can do that, so that could be interesting. Throw in for Villa. Gilbert takes it. Has a Cash on the ball. Cash, ball across to Bernard. Someone defend here. Bernard has a look. Target is on the ball. Someone get across him. Sanderson's going to get himself sent off, and there's a penalty. Oh, bad times. Saying target dived, I believe it, but we need to do something about this now. Just a save. A save from Bettinelli will be excellent. He can't quite get there, and we've really got to get ourselves back into this game now. And I have to really do some figuring out of how I'm going to achieve that, because I'm none the wiser. I don't think I've got any subs available. We are going to yell at Rodell Richards though, because he's been utterly useless so far. Hopefully something will come in the last couple of minutes to keep us in the FA Cup, otherwise we're relying on the League Cup to be our good magical cup run for the season. Doesn't look like it's going to come because we are heading into injury time now, and I'd be very surprised if we get another highlight of this. This is the first time we have lost since September, and we kind of went down with a whimper, really. Richards had a very bad game when I needed him to show up the most, and that's really disappointing. We're going to do it. I'm not happy. Everyone seems motivated. That's about as good as we can do. And that means that all that's left to tell you is that we're coming back on Tuesday for a game against Manchester City. So stick around for that, because that's going to be the return leg. Hopefully we'll play better in the second leg against City than we did against Aston Villa just now. Hopefully we'll play as well as we did in the first leg against City. We have a 2-1 lead on aggregate, and we'd like to keep things that way. Anyway guys, in the meantime, you can find me on the socials below. I'm on Insta, Twitter and Patreon as Chasing Lamely. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Enjoy the magic graphic. And until next time guys, I've been Chasing Lamely, and I'll see you all very soon. Have a good one.